Orang bilang, kerja di dunia entertainment harus ngandelin passion. Karena dengan berani punya passion, kita bisa melampaui batasan. Passion juga yang membuat kita berani improve diri agar selalu relevan. Gue menjaga passion gue dengan berlari. Karena berlari ngajarin gue tentang berproses, disiplin, dan dedikasi. Sehingga hidup gue tetap seimbang dan terus berkembang. Tanpa passion, gue bakal sulit menghadapi hidup yang penuh rintangan. Jadi teruslah berlari dengan passionmu agar kamu bisa mencapai life goalmu. Running for Passion with MS Glover Man.
Hello and welcome to 2025-2026 Motorsport Indonesia Macoi GP good afternoon, and happy Sunday to all of you as we're entering the race for the Macoi PlayStation class here in Mandalika, Indonesia. And we are about to see the race here for the Macoi PlayStation class for the 8th round. Welcome to the MEI Community Grand Prix of Indonesia here in Mandalika, one of the newest circuit to the calendar. I think it has been a few years, to be honest. But here are the track information for Pertamina Mandalika International Circuit. You can see before, and now we see the last winner, last pole and lap record holder in 2023. We have Hadif Irfan and also Rafki Sihaan, who've sat sometimes here in Mandalika with 126 for Hadif Irfan and 127 for Rafki Sihaan. We have 17 corners here in Mandalika, so we might be seeing some dance, we might be seeing some battles in some corners. We have 7 right-handers and 10 left-handers with the famous turn 10 of Pertamina Mandalika corner. And then also we have turn 15, 16 and 17, which a trailbacking corner who will take so many challenge for all of the riders. Now, this is the overtaking hotspot of the Mandalika circuit. We have 3 hotspots in turn 1, turn 10, and turn 15, 16 to 17. And welcome to Mandalika for the 8th round of the Macoi PlayStation class. Once again, good afternoon and welcome back to Mandalika as we're entering the Macoi PlayStation class. And yeah, before we start, we are having a new face here in the commentary box. You already know me for some reason. Yes, I've been in the commentary box for some while, but in this class and in this round to be special, we have Grebi and Azza from the Macoi PlayStation class, Macoi GP class, I'm sorry, to join me here in the commentary box. So please welcome Grebi and Azza. You might want to say hello to the audience.
Hello everyone. Yeah, today I will commentator in Mandalika also with Ariel. So it will be interesting because this is Macoi PlayStation. It's the first time I saw every rider was very good and very strong. Also, and as you can see, Rayhan Alamin that is really a domination in Macoi PlayStation. He get more win here in Macoi PlayStation. So yeah, maybe in round 8 it will be interesting because who will be win in Mandalika, in iconic from Indonesia, a Grand Prix of Indonesia. So what do you think, Ariel? It will be winner or something is really difficult for Rayhan Alamin?
Yeah, we might have to see on the race later on, and it is gonna be quite a challenge for all the riders. But beforehand, we are entering the Pertamina Mandalika International Circuit here in the 8th round of the Macoi PlayStation class. Beforehand, let's shout out to our sponsor. We have Macoi Jillevilleneuve, Macoi Studio, MS Gloverman, BGP, Ubi Snack, WD Tour, FRP, Rynex Wear, and also BGP and Esport Bubble Indonesia as our media partner, and also Macoi and DRL as our technical partner. In a moment, we are about to enter the race here for the Macoi PlayStation class, so fasten your seatbelt, grab some snacks. You can grab some Ubi snacks, of course, and then get some
Yes.
water to have some drink and enjoy the race here for the Macoi PlayStation class. So yeah, as Grebi and Azza said, or we can say Gre for short, Rayhan Alamin is one of the strongest. I really have to say that since he's been winning for 7 times in a row, 7 or 6 times in a row. So yeah, almost all of the races of the Macoi PlayStation class, he is the victorious one. And looking back into that history, there's a thick chance that he will win here. But we have to see the race also. Who will take the win here? Might be Arthur, who've been competing so hard into the top 3 battles, or might be another riders who might take some challenge to challenge Rayhan Alamin in this race. Beforehand, let's see the grid for this race. the obvious Rehan Alamin is in first with the first row, Fadli Ramadan is in second, and also Irwan Ghafoor is in third. There's Luzan Smith, our commentator here, starting in fourth position, the wild card, and entering in this class with Iqbal Attar also in fifth and Rafki Sihaan in sixth. Muhammad Fahri is in seventh, and then Grace Hanford eighth with Rahmat Alamri in ninth. That's it for the first three grids or first three starting grid for the race here in Macoi PlayStation class, and we are following into the fourth row. Ahmad Fikri is in 10th, and then Bima Suryatama is 11th, Jonathan Smith is in 12th, then 13 is for Alexander Grint, Sandi Firdaus in 14th, and Nugroho Cahyo in 15th. In the 6th row, we have Roy Julian Shah, Ahmi Kenzo, and Jeffrey Susman in 18th. So yeah, that's it for the rows of the starting grid here in the Motorsport Indonesia Community Grand Prix of Indonesia. We might see the third page, might be in a moment. Yeah, this is the third page and the last page, to be honest. Said Hanif is in 19th, Fitra Martins in 20th, Hyoichi Nakamura is in 21st, with Franco Bertolini is 22nd, Kenji Kanata is in 23rd, and Nanda Eka in 24th, with the last one is Damian Barnabe is in 25th. So that's the first starting grid. It is a nice Sunday afternoon, and looks like it is quite hot in Mandalika. So don't forget to use your dual cream from MS Glow for Men to protect your skin, of course. That's a nice placement. But then again, we're about to start the race. Grevidaza or Gray, what do you expect for the race here in the PlayStation class?
Yeah, of course. As you can see, Rehan Alamin will be win, I think, because he get the pole position here in Mandalika also, and maybe some rider will distract him, but I think Rehan quite strong in here in Mandalika, because I think he have some pace fast in the Mandalika. And yeah, well, we will see who's gonna be king in Mandalika in Macau PlayStation and get the more points and to be a championship. Yeah, I think to be a champion. So here we as you can see, a tire allocation. So maybe some rider in Mandalika is so really hot. Maybe he will choose hard tire. Maybe. What do you think, Ariel?
Well, as you are saying, as of our riders, of course, your opinion might be right. A hard option is might be the best one, since it is quite hot, track temperature is high, and then a hard option, or maybe the least option is medium hard. It's gonna be some of the best option here in Mandalika due to the track time and also the overall temperature here since the circuit is near a beach, or actually in near a beach and near the ocean. It is gonna be quite hard for riders to maintain their temperature, especially on the front tires, since so many hard braking moments, especially in turn 1, turn 10, and then turns 15, 16, 17, the trail braking corners. So yeah, it might be a best option to use medium hard or hard, as Grace said, in as of rider opinion. But then again, we're about to start the race here for the Macoi PlayStation in Mandalika. Stay tuned with us. Welcome to the grid of Mandalika. The reigning champion Rehan Alamin will start in the first position. Will he make it 8 in a row for the Macoi PlayStation class, or someone will throw him out of the group of P1? Let's see. But race here, start is off, and that's it. Rehan Alamin taking on the start, really smooth and nice. Urakat start. Look at the gap, a massive one turning into turn 1. Someone is closing from the outside, a little bit touch from the rider behind of Rehan Alamin. I think it is one of the KTM, but we have to see closer from the camera. But now, as we can see from the helicopter camera, whole shot is for Rehan Alamin again and again for the 8th time in a row. It is a massive consecutive whole shot. Will it be a consecutive win for Rehan Alamin with his Bugatti? I think it is Smith in the second position. Number 20 KTM, I think, is Hussein in second, trying to chase Rehan Alamin down, reigning champion. And the challenging one, Smith, is in second position with, I think, this Yamaha. Was it Fadli Ramadan, I think it's Fadli Ramadan in third, and Gafur in fourth, and Asdar in fifth.
Yeah, it's a really good start from Rayhan Alamin. He started to get the whole set to the first corner. Now he leads the way here in Mandalika, and also Smith in second place, and I think it's Fadli in number 3, and 4 is Gafur. Now it looks like he's really trying to closing into the turn number 16, and then Rayhan Alamin was very good start, get very a nice exit in the final corner. Now Smith is trying to the closing in at the inside into the last corner. One overtaking, but Rayhan Alamin is a fight back again into the turn number 1, and then wow, side by side there, Lucien Smith was very good, and into the turn number 4, I think, and Rayhan Alamin is still strong in Mandalika, and Smith is getting to this track, Rayhan Alamin.
So yeah, as you can see, Lucien Smith is really bringing the challenge into Rayhan Alamin here in Mandalika. The wild card of KTM is going really wide and taking on with fastest lap on her hand in second place, with Rayhan Alamin now trying to defend his first position. A contact made by Lucien Smith with her KTM. Now going to the left-hander, going to turn, I think it's 11 and 12. Now we are entering turn 13, ending the second lap in a moment. Now going to the right-hander, Smith with her KTM is tight catch, and now from the right side it is Smith going into the wide part of the track, with Rayhan Alamin trying to defend his side line. Now can he make it, defending the first position, going into the last corner, turn 17, does Smith make it into the inside, and now leading the race in the second lap. A nice movement trying, and now entering the third lap, the KTM way in the first position, leading the race. Lucien Smith is in first position, giving Rayhan Alamin for the first time in the second place. Can Rayhan make it back again to first position with his Ducati? Meanwhile, Fadli is in third, just watching and trying to observe, and looks like he better to defend right from Gafur and Asdar in P4 and P15.
Lucien Smith is now leading away the number 20 here in KTM. And looking at the Fadli Ramadan in number 3 is trying to the closing in and defending the position from Yamaha. The first time I see Fadli was very good in the Mandalika, and also Rayhan Alamin in second place is trying to closing into to Lucien number 20, and then I look at that, it's really quite strong. Oh, this is the moment I think is the first time in Fadli Ramadan. Okay, yeah.
Yes, looks like Fadli is trying to catch the front back of Rayhan Alamin, also Smith in second and first position. As you can see now, it looks like this is one of the Yamaha in behind. Fahri Adriansha might be in 7th place. As you can see, the back is really back, and traffic is made right behind. Now we are entering back again with the track cam of the first position. For now, Lucien Smith is really going wild with his number 20 KTM. I think Rayhan Alamin is surprised after what his experience in the last 7 races. Almost really perfect. Now we have the challenge. Rayhan Alamin having a sharp challenge from Lucien Smith as a wildcard from KTM, going to first place. Now Rayhan Alamin, he doesn't have so much time and have to fight back again into P1. As we can see, Lucien Smith is going so smooth in first position, going to the left-hander, now entering the turn 13 and 14. Smooth chicane here. The KTM is handling really good so far in the hand of Lucien Smith, going in turn 15, 16 and 17, ending the lap 4 of the race out of 10 laps.
Yes, 7 laps to go, and now he has crossed the line. Is really good from Lucien Smith, number 20. He get a distract to Rayhan Alamin, and now it's 6 laps to go here in Mandalika. What they do, so KTM is the first Lucien Smith is really the first lead here in Mandalika, and then he get the gaps between in second place Rehan Alamin and also Fadli is some really good today here in Mandalika, and maybe Rehan Alamin also is trying to closing in into the gap between Lucien Smith and Rehan, and also Lucien in KTM now. Oh, look at that! This is Fadli Ramadan, and he's battling for the third place already. Yes, is Gafur, and also is Asdar in behind him. Number four, and number five. I think. Yes, now Rehan Alamin is trying to clear that the first start, and he get the whole shot into the first corner. Maybe I think he knows that Lucien Smith is going to overtake him into the first corner, so that he will be trying to fastest lap in the first lap, I think.
Yes, as we can see, Rehan Alamin is quite struggled in second position to try to catch Lucien Smith again, but now we are on board with the Honda rider number 23, Iqbal Asdar, trying to catch Gafur in front of him with Fadli in third. Yes, it is Fadli in third with his Yamaha. It looks like this Yamaha is really defending from the attack of Gaudi and Honda right behind him in fourth and fifth. Let's see if Fadli can hold it into the checkered flag as we have 5 laps to go. A fast section here in Mandalika, turn 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. In front of them now we are entering the corners, slowing down just a bit. And as we can see, the trio of this rider, Fadli, Gafur, and Asdar, is having a good pace, a stable one. The three of them is like riding in a wave. The three of this guy is really in the momentum, not trying too hard and make mistake, but trying to play it safe and make the perfect momentum to make an overtake. As you can see here, Gafur is really pressing Fadli Ramadan so hard, giving the attack, and also we can see Fadli Ramadan is defending so bad in third position, and now the gap is increasing again back for the Yamaha. It is a good one to see with the three rider battling in this race. So yeah, kudos to the three riders. It is a rare sightseeing, I have to say.
Yeah, Fadli is really quite strong in the third place already. He's trying to defending position from Gafur and also Asdar. Is number 77, and he's really absolutely leading group for the third place, for the podium, fighting for the podium. I think that Gafur is like trying to closing into the Pertamina corner, and then whoa, this is quite wide into the turn number 10, I think. Yes, Fadli Ramadan is really trying to defend. It's really good in helicopter shot. As you can see, the two rider now, it's us that is more slow, some slowly into the turn number 16, and I think Fadli is really strong to. Oh, is that?
Almost going wide.
Is that Lucien? Oh no!
Lucien going to turn 16 and going wide. It is
no, he's number 20. He's
mistake. I think it is a big mistake. Trail braking into turn 16. Lucien Smith has just going down to 5th position after a mistake in turn 16, going to the runoff area now, giving Rehan Alamin back his throne in first position with 3 laps to go. Can Lucien make it back into first position with the KTM number 20 in 5th place, wide behind Asdar and also before with Fadli joining the 2nd place for now, and Rehan Alamin taking back on the lead with 127. As before, you can see in your screen off the right below, Lucien Smith already set fast lap, but now Rehan Alamin back with his fast lap. And now a big homework for Lucien Smith in 5th. Can she make it into the first place again in just a nick of time. And as we can see, the traffic behind her is really, really crowded. It might be a challenge. It might be a pressure. So we have to see into the finish line. Can the wildcard of the KTM go wild again and back into P1? Meanwhile, Rehan Alamin is gaining so much advantage after I think he had fever. He is struggling behind in position 2 right in the laps before now. But now he is back in first position with his Ducati leading so far in front of Fadli Ramadan. So it is, will it gonna be Rehan Alamin again, or will it be Fadli who will take the chance to get close with Rehan Alamin in just 2 laps to go? Once again, a big mistake from the wildcard of Ducati. Lucien Smith in 5th now have to chase back again, at least to this top rider of position 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, it's a big mistake from Lucien Smith into the final sector. I think it's really struggling into the turn number 16, I think. And then Lucien Smith is down to the 5th place already now. Can he make it something to back at the front again to the podium, I think. And now he fifth place already, and number 20, and then Fadli Ramadan now in 2nd place. He's have to be keep calm to defending, because Rehan Alamin is so go far from the Fadli Ramadan, and we're really strong here in Mandalika, and also they're trying to get up the inside into the turn number 16. Yeah. Gav would try to go, make a little bit mistake into the final corner, but he's quite going good exit into the final corner. And yeah, it's a big mistake by Lucien Smith now into 5th place. We really have homework to go back to the podium, I think. Yeah. Maybe in 2nd place, it's always really good into the turn number
chasing
yes.
4, I think. It is Lucien Smith trying to catch back again, at least in the podium position. In front of her is Asdar with his Honda in 4th. Now trying to catch, trying to make an attack. The Predator instinct has been turned on. Can the KTM wildcard of Lucien Smith with her number 20 make it into the podium with just some corners left? We are now entering 3rd lap. We have 7 corner laps to go.
It's last lap.
Rehan Alamin is still on the lead, and now we can see position 2, 3, 4, and 5 is battling. Lucien Smith is trying to make it, but there's no room yet. In front of her is Asdar.
Oh, he's wide.
There's still defense so hard with his Honda in 4th position. There's no room, there's no space for Lucien Smith to make back a comeback for at least the podium. Lucien Smith, this corner made her down into P5. Meanwhile, in the front, we have Rehan Alamin from Ducati taking back away the reigning winner, the reigning champion is still remain in a strong Rehan Alamin in 1st position, back to back again, 8th time in a row, remain not the throne, remain on top. Please welcome Rehan Alamin back into the 1st position, followed by Fadli Ramadan in 2nd place, and also the 4 in 3rd place. Let's see there, 8th win, 8th fast lap, 8th pole position, and 8th pole shot in a row. A massive grand slam for 8 rounds in a row. Can you imagine that? You remain unbeatable for 8 rounds in this season. In this season, I have to caps lock that. So yeah, great. This is an amazing season, to be honest, for Rehan Alamin. You've predicted that Rehan Alamin will take the win again. We might have some doubts since Lucien have might some fight in the beginning of the race, but looks like your prediction pays off in the checkered flag. You can see Rehan Alamin back in 1st position again.
Without Lucien mistake, maybe Rehan Alamin in 2nd place, because the pace was very strong for Lucien Smith, but maybe Lucien is losing the concentrate into the final corner. And then Rehan Alamin was very good, very good. It's the 8th is all egg. I remember that egg ball in MotoGP Las Marquez. Yes, it is really good for Han Alamin. That yeah, the first top 5 since 2024
Yeah, it's
from
been a long
Lucen.
run.
Yes, but if Lucen win and the first win after the 2024, yeah, I'm thinking, and then Rehan Alamin was very good and eight winner, 8 fastest lap, 8 pole position. That's it will be Macau PlayStation Championship in the next race maybe, yeah, or yet, yeah,
Yeah,
at the
we'll
point.
have to see about that. But then
Of course.
again, that's it for the race of the Macoi PlayStation class. Let's see some replay here from onboard of Lucen Smith and also might be some other riders. So yeah, please enjoy the replay before we are entering the race. Oh, this is why she goes
Yes.
grapple.
Losing in front, I think.
Indeed, she tried to recover it instead of falling. She
Oh,
decided
no.
to go wide and grapple. So yeah, to be honest, it is a wise choice. To be honest, rather than falling, it is better to go out into the gravel and that
Yes.
way with 5th position. If she fall, then it might be worse than that. So yeah, once again, that's why we have some clarification now. In turn 15 to turn 16, she tried to recover it for Lucen Smith. So yeah, I think it is the best strategy so far and the best decision that Lucen made in this race. But then again, let's enjoy some replay before we are heading into the standings and also the park ferme. So yeah, please enjoy some replays here in the screen. So guys, that is for the Macoi PlayStation class for the Motorsport Indonesia Community Grand Prix of Indonesia here in Mandalika for the 8th round. And as we can see, the king remained on his throne with Rehan Alamin once again in the first position and also gaining the fast lap with 127.3. Second place is for Fadli Ramadan after a nice defense and fight. Then third is finally for Irwan Gafur. He also set a nice pace and battle with Fadli Ramadan and Iqbal Asdar. Iqbal Asdar meanwhile finishing in fourth, and yeah, not the best one, but still a good comeback from Lucien Smith in fifth for now, and after not racing for almost 2 years, I think it is a good comeback one. And then Muhammad Fahri is in sixth, Rahmat Alamri in seventh, Ahmad Fakri in eighth, and Ahmad Fikri, in 8th, Rafki Sihan in 9th, and Bima Suryatama closing the top 10 in position 10. Grace Hanford is in 11th, Ahmed Kenzo is in 12th, and then Nanda Ika is in 13th, Sandi Firdaus in 14th, and Nugroho Cahyo in 15th. We are continuing in the next page in a moment, so please stay tuned with us. Bang, skip bang. So yeah, this is the 16th position. We have Syed Hanif, Raihan Juliansa is in 17, Fitzroy Martins is in 18, Alexander Green is in 19, 20th is for Kyoichi Nakamura, and Kenji Kanata is in 21st. Unfortunate for Damian Barnaby, Franco Bertolini, Geoffrey Sussman, and also Jonathan Smith, who are out from the race in this round. So yeah, that's for the race result here in Mandalika of the MEI Community Grand Prix of Indonesia 8th round for the Macoi PlayStation class. We are continuing with the overall standing after this 8th round for the Macoi PlayStation class, so let's wait a moment for that. So yeah, it has been a good race. It is a thrilling one especially, and we've seen some battles, some defense, and yeah, one of the best, I think. So yeah, this is the rider standing after round 8. The overall standing is now on with Rehan Almin still in first, Akira with 264 points. Sandi Firdaus is in second with 160 points, and Irwan Gafur is in third with 156 points. Iqbal Asdar is in fourth, and then Fitzroy Martin is in fifth, Fadli Ramadan is in sixth, Ahmad Fikri for seventh, Rafki Sihaan is in eighth, and Bima Suryatama in ninth, with Ahmi Kenzo closing the top 10 in position 10. Muhammad Fahri is in 11th, Roy Julian Shah in 12th, Grace Hanford is in 13th, Rahmat Lamri in 14th, and Nanda Eka for position 15th. We can see some of the riders is climbing, like Bima Suryatama and two of the riders, I think, behind. Then let's see for position 16, we have Lucien Smith, who just made her debut in this race as a wildcard and already gained 20 points. Nice one. With Franco Bertolini in 17, Nugroho Cahyo is in 18, Syed Hanif in 19, and 20th is for Kenji Kanata. 21, 22, and 23 is belong to Damian Barnaby, Alexander Green, and Kyoichi Nakamura. So sad for Geoffrey Sosma, Jonathan Smith, and Nelson Miguel, who doesn't have points yet after this 8th round. After this, we are continuing with the constructor standing and team standing with Ruben Azza in the moment, so please stay tuned.
Yeah, after 8th round, his current construction standing is Ducati in the first 240 points, and Aprilia in second, Honda in third place, Yamaha in fourth place, and KTM in fifth place. 240 points is really good for Ducati.
Yeah, that's high.
Yeah, it's for Rehan Alamin in a big way. And his team standing for round 8, MS Glory for men, Ducati Motorsport Indonesia in lead the way, and Rynex Motorsport Ducati, Zona Vespa Aprilia for third place, and fourth place is Heineken HRC team, Red Bull KTM Factory Mako in fifth place, FO78 Racing Team in 6th place, Family Mart Factory Yamaha in 7th place, Lumin RDST Racing in 8th place, Gojek Racing is 9th place, Red Bull KTM by Mako is 10th place, and San Carlo Honda LCR it's 11th place. Yeah, I think it's that standing for team. Yeah, round 8.
So yeah, that's it for the rider standing, constructor and team standing after round 8. And we are entering the Parc Ferme here with the top 3 rider, of course, we have. And let's begin with the one who placed third, Irwan Ghafour, number 77 from Rynex Wear. And since Hussein is being in part of the race, please welcome Sarah in the Parc Ferme to have some talk with Irwan Ghafour in third position.
So Irwan, back on the podium again after a rather tough time in Israel, so that must feel like a proper turnaround. Today's race looked much more like your kind of rhythm. I have to say, looking ahead, the battle for P3 in the championship is really starting to heat up, with Sandy just ahead of you. Do you feel you can carry this level of performance into the next round and really challenge him, or is it going to be a bit of a scrap all the way to the end?
Yeah, thank you, Lusan. Race at Estoril is not good. Yeah, it's really bad for the Estoril, but yeah, I'm back at Mandalika and I get the P3. Yeah, I'm really work hard for this. For the battle of P2, yeah, we just gonna see what will happen. But yeah, I'm gonna work for the P2 of the championship, and yeah, just work hard for the P2 and just see what will happen in next 3 races.
Okay, thank you Irwan. That's so nice to see you back on the podium. Then I will give it back to Ariel.
So yeah, that's for Irwan Ghafour in third position. I think he is in fourth, but he is in a better place, of course, in third position. So well deserved one, a nice battle we've seen. We are continuing with the second place with Fadli Ramadan from Family Mart Yamaha Factory, number 56. Let's welcome him with Sarah in the Parc Ferme.
Hello Fadli, it's great to see you back on podium again after quite a wait since the Red Bull Ring 4 rounds ago. That must feel rather special, I imagine. Tell us how are you feeling after today's result? And looking ahead to the final 3 rounds of the season, how do you plan to approach this run to the finish?
Yeah, thank you. It's great to be here. Yeah, it's out of my expectation. I didn't do enough practice in this track, even though this is, a home track for many of us. But yeah, low brake track, so that's why it's hard. I don't have any confidence in the front tire, especially in turn 10 and the last one. So yeah, if I finishing P2 with this kind of condition, with this slow pace, it's kind of feel amazing. Yeah, a lot of rider behind me crashed just because of the same reason. That is because the low grip issue. But I luckily can maintain the bike, not to crash. And yeah, finishing P2 is a blessing. Thank you.
Okay, thank you Fadli. That's so nice to see you back on podium. Then I will give you back to Ariel.
So yeah, looks like Fadli having some battles and challenge with Irwan Ghafour. But then again, he finished in the second place. So yeah, a victory for Yamaha and also Fadli Ramadan finishing in second place. So good. And now we are entering the first position. Back again with this name, Wayhan Alamin, number 18 from MS Glove from Academy. Back to back again, 8th time in a row. Let's welcome Wayhan Alamin with Sarah in Parc Ferme.
Rayhan, wow, just wow. That was an incredible battle in the opening laps with Lucene. And for a moment it looked as though your winning streak might be on the zero straight. But perhaps Fortune was still on your side when he made that mistake at turn 6 then. That makes it 8 consecutive victories now, which is simply amazing. And looking ahead, you only need to finish in any position next round to secure the championship title. How are you feeling after this win? And what's your mindset going into what could be a title deciding race?
Yeah, I will always say that all my victories so far are just lucky, you know. But I always try to do my best. And yeah, the next race is in Donington Park, where I will decide my championship title. Of course, I'm very happy with that, and I know wherever I finish, I will be the MEI-MacoiGP PS class champion. But I want to claim the title in style.
Okay, thank you Rehan. Once again, just wow, 8 win. Then again, I will give it back to Ariel.
So yeah, looks like Rehan Alamin is a little bit surprised from the attack of Lucene Smith, but yeah, Rehan made it back again into first position. And for the upcoming round, looks like he already have some prediction and calculation what to do about the next race. So yeah, let's wait for Rehan Alamin race in the upcoming round. Once again, congratulations for the first place, back to back again, 8th time in a row. What a masterclass. With that also, we are closing the Macoi PlayStation class. Once again, congratulations to the top 2 riders, and thank you for all the riders who've been commenting really hard. We wanted to say thanks to Grebinazza, who've been joining me in the commentary box.
Yes.
Massive thank you, Grebinazza.
Thank
We
you
might
very much.
see you back again in the Macoi GP class. So yeah, you might want to prepare yourself after this.
Yes.
Yeah, and then we want to thank also to Sarah as our Parc ferme officer in this class. We are going to continue with the Macoi GP class in a moment, but before that, let's shout out to our sponsor in this season. Once again, we have Macoi Jillevilleneuve, Macoi Studio, MS Gloverman, BGP or BrakeGP, Wooby Snack, WD Tour, FRP, Rynex Wear, and also we have BGP and Esport Indonesia as our media partner, and Macoi also DRL as our technical partner. With that, the Macoi PlayStation class is done, and we are going to continue with Macoi GP class in a moment. Let's have some short break. You might want to refill your snack, you might want to refill your drink, or you might want to wash your face with MS Gloverman. So let's be back here again with the Macoi GP class in a moment. We'll see you guys back just in time.
Orang bilang, kerja di dunia entertainment harus ngandelin passion. Karena dengan berani punya passion, kita bisa melampaui batasan. Passion juga yang membuat kita berani improve diri agar selalu relevan. Gue menjaga passion gue dengan berlari. Karena berlari ngajarin gue tentang berproses, disiplin, dan dedikasi. Sehingga hidup gue tetap seimbang dan terus berkembang. Tanpa passion, gue bakal sulit menghadapi hidup yang penuh rintangan. Jadi teruslah berlari dengan passionmu agar kamu bisa mencapai life goalmu. Running for Passion with MS Gloverman.
Welcome back again to the 8th round of 2025-2026 Moto Esport Indonesia MACOiGP here in Mandalika, Indonesia. After the thrilling race of the Macoi PlayStation class, we are now about to witness the race of the Macoi GP class here in the round 8. And as we know, before the day before, we have the sprint race for the Macoi GP class here in the MEI Community Grand Prix of Indonesia. Now we are entering into the main menu here in the main race with the same circuit. As we can see, the track length is about 4.3 km, track width is 15 meter, and longest straight is about 700 meters. The last winner, last pole position, and last lap record holder is Hadif Irfan and also Rafki Sihaan, both setting about 126.8 and 127.1 for Hadif Irfan and Rafki Sihaan. This track has 17 turns, 17 corners for the track. We have the 7 right-hander and 10 left-hander. Most of them is, not most of them, all of them is with some heartbreaking corners, chicane, fast corners, and also a trail-breaking one, a challenging one, turn 15, 16, and 17, the infamous turn of the last one. Overtaking hotspot, as we can see here, we have 3 spots in the first corner, turn 10, and the last one. Welcome to Mandalika for the round 8 of MACOiGP class, and we'll see the race in a moment. Back again here in the commentary box with me, Ariel, and after a thrilling race, Luzan Smith is back on the commentary box, so right back to the work. So, Luzan Smith, let's see. After the race, you are going to commentary again here in the MACOiGP class.
Yeah, well, I don't know what I can say. I just bottled the first position. I don't know if I can be that fast actually, but yeah. I think that is my mistake in turn 16. As I said yesterday in the Macoi Grand Prix class, that turn is actually hell. And today, I feel it myself. And turn 16 is so hard to break actually, Adil. So yeah, I didn't blame Gilang Aditya yesterday making a mistake in that corner. I didn't blame Pin Rosmarian also making mistakes in those corners. So yeah, I did make a mistake in those corners. So yeah, I don't know what happened with me today. So. This track actually in the race pace is actually a good one. I really like this track, and Raihan Alamin, I can't say it. He's fast. He's fast.
Yeah, indeed.
I myself pedaling with him in the first few laps. He's so clean. He's so good. I think if he can be a champion in next round, he just need to finish actually in next round. So yeah. I think that is what he can, I don't know, he can show off to everyone. Next race I can just finish like this. Probably he just can make it into the pole position, and then he just finish in the race. He can make it into the champion. I think that is the perfect example for the championship domination in the Macoi PlayStation class. But yeah, then again, Raihan Alamin is so good in this class. But we are talking right now in the Macoi Grand Prix class with Juanda and also Gilang Aditya. Juanda yesterday is so strong. Also Gilang climbing up from the last few places to he is making mistake in the first few laps, and then he come back into the top 3. Fadlur making mistake. Fadlur also have a good pace in here. Also last season we saw it that Fadlur battling with Tipo Akbar in this class with Honda. So yeah, we know that he is with Aprilia. He's so strong also in here. I don't know. Juanda probably today 10 laps also with PlayStation. The fuel is so crucial in here. The tire management. I use my mistake also. I use soft. That's so dumb.
Oh.
So, yeah.
No wonder why.
Yeah, and I don't know if everyone going to use it because right now in Mandalika it's cloudy. So yeah, I think soft right now is good option, but a few minutes ago it's not a good option. So yeah.
Well, yeah, the PlayStation class aside, we are about to begin the MacoiGP class, so we might see some similarity here in this class. But beforehand, let's start with some shout out to our sponsor. We have Macoi Jillevilleneuve, Macoi Studio, MS Gloverman, BrakeGP, Woody Snack, WD Tour, FRP, and Rynex Wear. Thank you also to BGP and Esport Indonesia as media partner, and Macoi, also DNL, as our technical partner. We are seeing now the grid of the starting for the Grand Prix of Indonesia. Juanda, Gilang Aditya, and Fahri Andriansyah from position 1 to 3 is in first row. Second row is for Muhammad Haidar, Bin Rosmerian, and Pamuji Nugroho in 4th to 6th. And then the third row is Fadlur Rahman, Igo Fernando, and Ricard Perdana for position 7 into 9. Now for the fourth row, we have Zeki Fatan, Bagus Wisnu, and Fauzan Radutullah from position 10, 11 to 12. And then fifth row, we have Prastio, Pascal Tio, and Akbar Kumar from position 13, 14, and 15. 16, 17, and 18 belong to Sylvester Yingwi, Jonathan Smith, and Afrizal Fad for the 6th row. Continuing now to the 7th row, let's see, we have Sylvester Magal and Grabian Azza in position 19 and 20th.
Well, I don't know if this going to be a good race today, but seeing from yesterday, Bin Rosmerian is so strong in here. He is got the whole shot, his first whole shot actually in this season. His first race this season, he got a whole shot. He almost got the fastest lap before Haidar taking it in first few laps. And yeah, I don't know if he can manage it again today, but he is so strong in this track. Also, last season we saw it, Bin Rosmerian fighting for the win, also with Popper, with Cosino, with Fadlur Rahman, also with Juanda, but Juanda making mistake. I don't know if Juanda making mistake today or yesterday. Yesterday we saw it, the Juanda making mistake in the first few corners.
Yes.
But let's see, this track today is cloudy. I don't know if it's the chance of raining. I don't know, but if that's, I don't know if Juanda can make it, because last season we have flag to flag in here, and Juanda making a mistake when the flag to flag happened in the last few corner. He's crashing in the exact corner. I make a mistake. So yeah, I don't know if that Juanda is strong. So yeah, I don't know.
Well, about that, the weather is clear for now, just for now, but we have to see if Juanda can make it back into first position like the sprint, or Bin Rosmerian, can he make amends here in the main race after some mistake in the sprint race. He performed really well in the sprint, but let's see, the chances on the laps is just more thrilling with 10 laps we have here in Mandalika. So a lot of time for all of the riders to take some change and also to take battles with each other. We're about to see who will take the win here in Mandalika, and we're about to see also if Juanda or Gilang Aditya might be gonna be a strong one in the top 3 position, or might be Ben Rosmerian. All the other riders will take on the battle. As we know, Igo Fernando before in the sprint yesterday is also giving a good performance, but then again, all of the riders have changed to take battle and take on P1. So for you guys, you might want to comment in the comment section who will take the win here in Mandalika, as we know the benchmark from the sprint race. So yeah, we might have some answers or some prediction in this circuit. We're about to see the race here in Mandalika in just a moment.
Yeah, as we're waiting for the race to begin, you can go to your restroom. So wash your face with MS Cologne Foreman, new MS Cologne Foreman.
Indeed.
So yeah, and don't forget to buy snacks in Ruby Snacks. And if you have a scooter of this, you can buy other parts of the scooters, your scooters, or you can tune up in Fabrizio Racing Parts.
We are now entering the starting grid, and some clouds just coming into the track with Juanda starting in front, and we have some information that Jonathan Smith will start from the pit lane. It is gonna be a tense for him, but then again, let's go. Let's start here for the MacoiGP class. The red lights are on. Juanda starting from first with Gilang Aditya, while behind him We can see now starting off grid, launching with their bikes. All of the riders is going into turn 1 with this weather. Will it be raining in the mid or the last moment of the race? But beforehand, let's see, this is John Smith in the pit lane, now starting the race. Juanda taking on the whole shot, and we are about to see again with the front pack of riders. Looks like Juanda is still leading from the information from the left side of the screen. Looks like he is, and now entering the fast section here, I think this is turn 8 and turn 9. Yes, it is going slowly and smoothly into the SS now. Turning into turn 10. Juanda is still on the lead. Looks like he really do the homework as what he've done before in the sprint. Now he is maintaining his first position in the very beginning of the race, and now entering some corner left in this track. I think this is turn 12. And now entering turn 13 into 14, finishing the first lap of the race.
Yeah, we saw it today with Officer Fat and also Fabian as not make it into the starting grid. Children Smith, I think he make it into the starting grid, but not making it into the starting grid. But Pindros Merian, good start again for him right now in the third place in here as Fari Andriansha, his teammate from the same Esport team. He is right now behind him in Fadul Rahman in 5th place as Juanda. I think he is really made it. Oh, that is from the outside. Oh. That is a good one from Fadul Rahman that is going into the turn 1. That is a beautiful John from Fadul Rahman. Juanda meanwhile in the front with the fast lap 127 and 79, almost 800 in there. But I think Juanda meant it when he said that he just enjoy the race, and he just thinking about the point, not thinking about the win. But right now he is leading. I think that is what he means today. So yeah, Juanda right now leading from Gilang Aditya. Gilang not making any mistake right now, as in behind him, oh, that is Ricard Perdana. That is so hot. They're going into turn 10 from the outside, and right now we back again at the front of him. That is Fadul Rahman and also Fari Andriansa. Not good from Fari Andriansa, battling for the P3 in this championship standing. As right now his rival in P12, Ego Fernando, that challenge for his position in the championship standing in the third place. That is him, Ego Fernando, with long lap penalty. Not good day. Oh, that is one of the Yamaha in the background. That is Bagus Vishnu, I believe. Yes, that is Bagus Vishnu. Contact between him and Ricard Perdana. Well, that corner is absolutely hell. If I can say Yaril.
The infamous turn 15, 16 and 17 has yet sworn another sacrifice at the race. So yeah, hopefully he will make big into the race. But now we are back on cam. Looks like this is Fauzan Ratullah in 6th. Juanda another fast lap with 126.9. Let's see if Juanda can make it back like in sprint with 125.9. Before that, this is battling between Fauzan Ratullah and Ricard Perdana in 6th and 7th. With both Ducati, that's a nice smooth overtake from Ricard Perdana, going on into 6th place, turning into turn 10 and defending in a good way. Is both Ducati is having a moment for now, and yeah, they are battling really clean now. Still in 6-7, we are now back into the action of Fadli Ramadan and Fadlur, I mean, and Fahri Andriasha in position 4 and position 5. Both are switching position back to back again, and looks like Fadlur is having a long lap penalty and have to serve in about 3 laps ahead. With also Igor Fernando and Bagus Wisnu, I think in 11 and 12, 3 of the riders of the grid having a time penalty, and there's another switcheroo from Fahri Andriasha taking on 4th place from Fadlur. And now back again, side by side, Fadlur Rahman with his Aprilia strength going against Yamaha, a nice and easy one into turn 1. Fadlur going on a bit off the outside, but looks like the speed of the V4 of Aprilia is still dominating Yamaha right behind. Oh yeah, looks like he's trying to save it and take on the long lap just to be safe, just to be clear into the finish line later on.
Yeah, that is a good choice for Fadul Rahman. I think we are a little bit confused for Fadli Ramadan and Fadlur Rahman, and also with Fahri Andrian Said Mohammed Fahri in my preparation class. So yeah. Meanwhile, Father Christian, the teammate of Gilang Aditya, back at the pit again, as we saw in the sprint. Also, he's back at the pit. Not a good one from Father Christian. Also in this round, and Juanda making a gap already between him and also Gilang Aditya for the first place and also second place in it. And Ben Rosmarian, that is a good one for him in the main race. There is no one behind him. Fahri Andrian Shah is so far behind him. And also Fadlur, we just saw it a few moments ago. Oh, that is contact again between Rika Perdana. Also, that is, I believe, 1,000 routed in the last few quarters. With behind him, that is Pamuchun Groho trying to get closer to both of them in this round in lap 5. Well, technically that is lap 4. Right now it's lap 5. So yeah, Fadlur in front of Rikat Perdana. That is inside for Rikat front, and right now 1,000 rounded low. I think he is backing up a bit as Rikat Perdana. I think today he is he is saving it for long lap penalty. His long lap penalty, I think that is clever for him, saving it for the last few lap. And not a good choice, but yes, Juanda right now in front of Gilang Aditya. He is the fastest lap today in this class. No one changing the fastest lap today, as Gilang Aditya still lurking from behind him, trying to catch up with Juanda. He wanted to be a champion this year as Gilang Aditya, rookie this year, and Juanda, he is making so much good progress in this class right now, Aril.
Yes, we can see now Juanda going in the infamous turn 15, 16 and 17, a bit wide into the curb right there, but still maintaining his line. Now going into turn 17, this is Juanda crossing the line into lap 6 out of 10. Behind him is Gilang Aditya, giving so much pressure from his Ducati into the Aprilia rider right in front of him. Meanwhile, looks like Ben Rosmarian doesn't have the pace to catch up with these two, and have to be careful since Fahri Andriansha behind him in fourth is also hunting with his Yamaha. So this is Yamaha against Yamaha in fourth and third. Gonna be really interesting in the last moment of race. I think it is beginning right now. This Fahri Andriansha again, Ben Rosmarian going into turn 3 and turn 4, now going into 5th, 6th and 7th. The fast corner here, and now we are going to the chicane, a smooth 7, 8 and 9 going on. And then we have turn 10 waiting up in the corner, just a moment, going brake hard. These two Yamaha is trying to fight for the podium position in third place. So yeah, Ben Rosmarian, I think it is gonna be hard battle until the last lap, until the checker flag with Fahri Andriansha, and Fadlur might join the battle later in a moment.
Yeah, it is battle for the same Esport team, that is DRT or DRL. I think that is the organization, but the team is DRT right now. Hey, Fahri!
That's the
Fahri. Inside of Ben Rosmarian going into the last few quarters. That's turn 16. I don't think that is a good idea, Fahri.
Then again, that inside for Ben Rosmarian.
Again, from Fahri Andriansha. That is a beautiful contact from Fahri. It's a big mistake there from Ben Rosmarian, not making a good line, and then again a good line there from Ben Rosmarian. Good late braking there from Ben Rosmarian. Fahri Andriansha not taking. Oh, who is that?
Oh, someone is there.
Oh, I don't know. That is red white there, but I believe not Gilang with the white back there. I think it is a blue flag actually.
Yeah, might be 1,000.
Yeah, I think about 1,000 between 1,000 of Akbar Kuma as Jonathan Smith already in overlap in here. But yes, back again this battle. This battle is so heated up between Fahri Andriansha, Ben Rosmarian, and also Fadlur Rahman joining the battle.
Yeah, as we see, these two Yamaha is fighting for third position. For now, Fahri Andriansha is leading in third position, with Ben Rosmarian chasing in fourth, while pressured by the Aprilia rider Fadlur Rahman is in fifth. Look at the three bike dancing with each other. Three of his bike is trying to make his best into the third position, aligning bike with each other, trying to catch with the same line. But this is it, the infamous 16 and 17. Let's see if Ben can make it, or Fadler might be get some attack here. We have 3 laps to go in this race, just a nick of time for all of the riders. Meanwhile, Juanda looks like he is playing it safe right in front of Gilang Aditya in P1 and also P2 for Gilang Aditya. This is the onboard of, I think this is Fadlur Rahman, and looks like Juanda another fast lap with 126.258. He still have 2 laps or about 3 laps to make it 125.9, just like in the sprint before. But this is Fadlur Rahman once again on board with us, going fast into turn 4, 5, 6, and 7, trying to catch the 2 Yamaha right in front of him, hunting down the Yamaha. Oh, cutting some tracks here. Looks like there's no other choice for Fadlur Rahman, but he doesn't gain advantage from that track cut. Ooh, that's a nice launch from Penrose Marian, but overtake back again from Fahri Andriansyah, a nice switcheroo. But the one who have advantage here in Fadlur Rahman, moving Penrose Marian to position 5, the Aprilia, and now Rain is pouring down. Rain is pouring down, as we can see a flag-to-flag bike just happened in the last 2 laps here in Mandalika. Will it be a nightmare for Juanda? As Lucen said before, Juanda doesn't have a good memory with flag-to-flag here in Mandalika. As we see now, the 3 of the contender for podium position in the 3rd place is battling against each other, going to turn 17 with Fahri Andriansyah leading the pack, Penrose Marian in the 4th one, and then Fadlur Rahman is in 5th, going side by side, lining his bike. This Aprilia is really trying hard to make it into P3, but not yet, not the moment for now. And the rain is keep pouring down. That's it, the contact between the 3 wide. And now we have to see the type battle until the last lap. This is Fahri Andriansyah, Penrose Marian, and also Fadlur Rahman.
Yeah, that is so good from Fadlur Rahman again. Inside of Penrose Marian again. That is Penrose Marian. Oh, that is Charlie. That is in front of him. Oh, someone is blocking.
Oh no, blue flag.
There's a Fadlur Rahman. There is someone in the blue flag. You must get away from here. Oh, that is so smooth and from Fadlur Rahman overtaking. I think that is Youngwei in 13, already overtaking in here. As you can see right now, Fahri, Penrose Marian also. Oh, that is switching over here in front. It is battle for the podium. That is Penrose Marian, Fahri Andriansyah, and also Fadlur Rahman, who can be in the podium today. That is first podium for Penrose Marian after a long time ago. Or it's gonna be Fadlur Rahman since 2023. Or is it gonna be Fahri Andriansyah again? Last time we saw it here in the podium. That is insane now. It is so good this race today, as Fadlur Rahman switching it back from Fahri Andriansyah. Right, oh, that is Fahri Andriansyah. Now the curve move, that is for Fahri Andriansyah. That is T1, I think, looking for it. Oh, he is just...
he's giving it. I think he's giving it.
Giving it for Fadlur Rahman. That is good catch too. That from someone in the pit. That is Akbar Kumar. I think he's switching the bike in the final few moments. We have a bad memories with that, with Gilang and also Juanda making a switch back. Oh, that is Penrose Marian going for the long lap penalty. That is good one from Penrose Marian. Back again. Juanda and also Gilang Aditya making a bad choice there in the succeeding, as Flavio Balaci winning in the succeeding after he is going into the pit lane earlier. But right now, no one going into the pit lane except for Youngwei and also Akbar Kumar. So everyone gambling with dry tire in here, as right now everyone is so scared to go into the corner barrel.
That is very sketchy. And also, let's see the champion for now. I don't want to jinx it, but Juanda is leading the race with slicks on wet tracks. Can he make it and also break the curse of the rain upon the Liga? This is Juanda into the last 2 corners. Turn 16. Ooh, that's a wide one. Surfing and also skating here in Mandalika. This is Juanda taking on the last corner, going to the straight and taking on the win here. This is Juanda with his Aprilia, wins the race of the Macoi GP class in the 8th round of Mandalika. Gilang Aditya following in a second, and let's see who will take the 3rd place. Will it be Fadlur or Fahri Andriansha? I think Fadlur has crossed the line already. Fahri Andriansha finishing fourth with Ben Rosmarian closing the top 5 position in 5th place. What a battle between those three. What an epic race. First Macoi Grand Prix podium and back at the podium in Motorsport Indonesia Championship since 2023. That's Fadlur Rahman. Yeah, I think it is a well-deserved one for him. An epic battle. And whoa, did I just see Juanda wearing his raincoat? This is wild. But then again, congratulations to Juanda once again taking on the win, and this is a double podium for the Aprilia team. And that's it. And the rain just poured down really bad in the last moment. So yeah, it's a magical thing for Juanda. Looks like this is his time, and this is the perfect moment for Juanda to finish in first position. And the rain just poured down after that, a celebration rain to be exact. First time since 2021 an Esport team squad in one podium, as we can see here. So yeah, that's the KTM one, and this is the MEI squad in 2021. First time since 2021, yeah. The team here.
Yeah, that is beautiful done from MEI squad in today with Juanda, Gilang Aditya, and also Fadlur Rahman. I think Juragan 99 is smiling so white right now.
Yeah, sponsorship is like, I like it.
Yeah, MS Glow is in 1, 2, and 3, dominating in the podium right now. Our sponsors must be so delightful today. So thank you very much, Juanda, Dr. Gilang Aditya, and Fadlur. You are saving us. So yeah, congratulations for Juanda, Gilang, and also Fadlur. That is an achievement done in 2026. I think that is, I believe, 5 years. Wow, from the last time me, myself, Fabrizio, and also Fadli Ramadan in this class.
Well, hats off to the winner here of the Motorsport Indonesia Community Grand Prix of Indonesia. Juanda once again is our winner here in Indonesia, Mandalika, and also setting on the fast lap with 126.2 with rain condition in the last moment of the race. Second place belonged to Gilang Aditya, who looks like playing it safe and secures on point, with Fadlur Rahman after some epic battle with Fahri Andriansha and Ben Rosmarian finally finished in third position and gained his first podium after a long time. Fahri Andriansha, like I said before, is in fourth with Ben Rosmarian closing top 5 in 5th position. Muhammad Haider is in 6th, Rikat Perdana is in 7th, we have Igor Fernando in 8th and Zaki Fatan in 9th with Pascal Pio in 10th. 11th is for Bagus Wisnu, Akbar Kumar is in 12th and Jonathan Smith in 13th. Pamuji Nugroho and Fauzan Rodullah sadly have to be out from the race. We're going to continue with the second page of the race result here in Grand Prix of Indonesia Mandalika in 8th round of the season. Let's see about that in a moment. Ntar potong aja ya. And there you go, we have Prasetyo, Farel Firstian, and Grebian as our commentator partner in the PlayStation class. We have Afrizal Fad and Silverde Yingwi, who are out from the race and also disqualified. Oh, that's bad for Professor Yingwi. But yeah, it is what it is. The race is the race, and we are about to see the overall standing here in Mandalika after the race result.
Yeah, that is so unfortunate for Silverde Yingwi. I think that is what happened between him and Pin and Fahri and also Fadlur blocking the pace. Yeah, I think that is what happened. So yeah, right now with the rider standing, Juanda in the first place with 282 points. That is 71 gap between him and Gilang Aditya. Gilang Aditya in second place meanwhile, and Fahri Andriansha in third place. That is so narrow between him and Eko Fernando in third place and fourth place. Fadlur Rahman in fifth place. Jack Hammersley still in the top 10. Wow. Muhammad Haider meanwhile in 7th place and gaining 8th place right now. Muhammad Haider. Ikan Waifik is still in the top 10 in P8. Bagus Isni in 9. Nova Sharif in 10. Flavio Baldacci out from the top 10. Look at that, Flavio. Finally out from the top 10. Zaki Fatani in 12,000, Radullah in 13, Prasetyo in 14, and Sylvester Magal dropping again 2 positions. We have Ricard Perdana gaining 2 positions in here, 16. Grebenaza dropping 1 position in 17, Pamucci Nugroho in 18, Pascal Tio in 19, Riley Davis in 20. We have Pin Rosmedian gaining again 3 positions. Right now he is in 21st. JJ Lorraine in 22, Chase Wingler in 23, Pipu Try in 24, and Akbar Kumar 25. That is a good start from him in today's race as he is debuting in Macoi Grand Prix class, replacing JJ Lorraine.
Well, yeah, indeed for Akbar Kumar, it is a good debut in this round. And then we are continuing with Jonathan Smith. Oh, I'm sorry. We are continuing with, let's see. Yeah, we're continuing with Jonathan Smith, Muhammad Toha, Silver Yingwi, and Afri Zolfad in 26, 27, 28, and 29 in the rider standing. And then Muhammad Fatah, Hadi Firfan, and Paul Firstian not yet gaining some point here in the competition. So yeah, how many competition we have? How many rounds? 3? I think yeah.
Yeah, 3. With
they
I
still
think
have
5 races. 5 races. We have 5
exactly. Yeah. So yeah, that's it for the rider standing after round 8. We are now continuing into the constructor standing after the 8th round of Mandalika here in the main race. Aprilia is leading now with 253 points, with Ducati in second with 216 points. Yamaha is in third with 197 points, and KTM is in fourth with 157 points. These 4 constructors have gap of 37, 56, and 96 points. Following now with the team standing of round 8, after the round 8 to be exact, this is BGP Aprilia Team MEI is in first with 385 points. The first one to touch the 300 mark and almost to 400. MS Glover and MEI Ducati is in second place with 259 points, and Sony DR Team Yamaha is in third with 231 points. Sony Yamaha DRL is fourth, AG Akil Racing Team in fifth, and then Red Bull KTM by Macoi is in sixth. Neoware DRT Ducati is in 7th, Red Bull KTM Factory Macoi is in 8th, Rynex MEI FJ Racing Ducati is in 9th, BS Plus Competition Yamaha is in 10th, Master Printing Aprilia DRT in 11th, and Repsol Honda Team is in 12th. So there is Sony Yamaha and Neoware DRT Ducati gaining 1 place, with AG Aquila and Red Bull KTM I think dropping 1 place behind. Well, that's it for the main race of the MacoiGP class here in the 8th round of Mandalika. We are now in the Parc Ferme with the top 2 rider, beginning with Fadlu Rahman, who finally win the epic battle, the most tense one here in the MacoiGP class and in Mandalika. And the first podium after a long time. Let's welcome Fadlu Rahman from BGP MEI Team Aprilia in the 3rd place with Lucien Smith in Parc Ferme.
So yeah, hi Fadlu. It's great to see you here in the Parc Ferme. You must be absolutely delighted. It's been quite some time since you last Motorsport Indonesia podium back in 2023, and to return here at your home round in Mandalika in such tricky condition makes it even more special, I believe. You were right in the middle of very exciting battle as well, with Bin and Fahri pushing hard throughout all the race. How are you feeling after these results, and do you think this could be the start of more consistent run of form from here?
Thank you. Yeah, honestly, I'm really happy with this result. It's been a while since the last podium, so to come back like this, especially here in Mandalika, in front of the home crowd, it feels really special. The conditions were super tricky out there also, so yeah, it wasn't an easy race at all. And the battle with Bin and Fahri was quite intense from start to finish. They kept pushing me every lap, and I had to stay fully focused and manage everything carefully. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. That kind of fight is what racing is all about. And yeah, in terms of consistency, I think this is a positive step. We've been working really hard behind the scenes, and this result shows that we're moving in the right direction. Hopefully we can carry this momentum into the next rounds and keep fighting in the front. Thank you.
Yeah, that's nice to hear you back at the Parc Ferme, and Well, I hope to see you again in the Parc in one day in the next few races. Since I believe there is a few races, more 5 races again in the future. So yeah, I will give back to Adel then.
Well, that's the from Fadlur Rahman. Looks like he is happy about it. Happy for the 3rd place, happy for the podium, and that's a really a nice battle, a nice one for us, the audience also. So yeah, once again, congratulations Fadlur Rahman for the 3rd place. Well deserved one. You have some victory celebration, I think, to be happen. Then we are moving to the 2nd place with Gilang Aditya, number 32, Ambassador for Man Team MEI with his Ducati. Looks like he's playing it safe, but let's hear some word from him with Lucene in Parc Ferme.
So Gilang, it's good to be speaking with you again after 2 consecutive days of racing. It looks like a quite challenge trying to chase Juanda today, and on the final lap you run a little wide as well. There was also that tricky decision about whether to come in and change the bike, which clearly wasn't an easy call in those conditions. How do you reflect on that choice and on your race overall?
Yeah, today I try to keep up with Juanda, but unfortunately this guy is too fast. I try to manage the gap, try to pressure him, but unfortunately at the end of the race I basically cook my tires and I don't feel comfortable, and so yeah, I just back up and keep some points to myself in the championship. Hopefully on the next race I can manage to be with him and make a good battle with him. Thank you guys.
So thank you very much, Gilang Aditya. Happy to see you back at the Parc Ferme. It's consecutive Parc Ferme podium in here. So yeah, and happy to. Well, we will see you in Donington next week. So I believe, well, that is not hard enough to go into Donington Park. So yeah, thank you very much, Gilang Aditya. And see you again in the next week. I hope that see you again in the Parc Ferme. So yeah, I will give back to Arel then.
So yeah, he's really playing it safe, and I think it pays off really well. 2nd place for Gilang Aditya, another perfect point to add into the standing. So yeah, once again, congratulations Gilang Aditya, a well-deserved P2. We'll see you again in the next race. Moving up into the victorious one, Juanda from BGP MEI Team Aprilia, another win after the sprint. Now he is back again in the main race with number 1 in his hand. Let's welcome him in the Parc Ferme with Luzen now.
So Juanda, what? Congratulations first, you first double victory in both the sprint and the main race. And that also marks an incredible run of 13 consecutive main race podium. That level of consistency is seriously impressive. Looking ahead to Donington next week, which could be absolutely crucial in the title fight. How are you planning to approach that weekend? Do you treat it as just another race, or does the fight of the championship start to play a role now?
Yeah, it's amazing feeling because this is flag to flag race, and I made a decision. I do not change the bike because I'm gambling, but yeah, I made it and I win. I'm so happy, and yeah, catch me if you can. No. So just kidding. And for Donington, I just need to stay calm because in the next round, this is a very big point in this championship. And yeah, I just keep calm, I think.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Juanda. That is the first time I heard you laughing so hard. So yeah, thank you very much. Looking ahead, Donington Park, that is a hard circuit, I believe. Yes, I also return myself there next weekend in the Macoi precision class. So I have to see you both in the Parc Ferme. So yeah, thank you very much, Juanda, and I'll give back to Adel then.
Well, this is from Juanda. Looks like he is already focusing on the next race. But with that also, he already finished here in the first place with the best position. So once again, congratulations to Juanda from BGP MEI Team Aprilia, a well-deserved one, a victorious one, and looks like he broke the curse of the flag to flag and the rain in Mandalika. So yeah, well deserved one. Hats off to Juanda. Kudos and enjoy your victory. And with that, concluding our race here in Mandalika, we've been through a long way from Macoi 2, Macoi 3, the Macoi PlayStation, the sprint race of MacoiGP, and now the MacoiGP main race. We've been through a long run here in Mandalika, and we are going to continue our path to finish this championship. We still have some races to go, and now let's see about the next track just in a moment. And Juanda have already prepared the race, the upcoming race to be exact, in the next track. Where will it be? Let's see in that moment.
In this championship, we saw it already with Laguna Seca, with Indianapolis, with Estoril, and we are waiting for this, the last thing, Donington Park, in exactly next weekend. There is a beautiful track. I believe that is near the Cannes airport. Beside it, right now we are now going into the round 9. We have 2 champion title change next weekend. We have Raihan Alamin. He can finish everywhere. If he can get a fast lap, he can just leave after he got the fast lap. So yeah.
Well.
And he just needs 1 point actually. So that is ridiculous. So yeah. And Juanda, if he get a podium in the sprint, and if Gilang making a mistake outside from the podium in the main race, so he clearly can get the title in the next race in the Donington Park. So we have 2 chances in this track, Ariel.
Yeah, but talking about Raihan Alamin, since he have some challenge from you, I think he won't just stand down and just try to finish the race, but he will still take the fight here in Donington and giving it all into the race. But then again, yeah, we're having Donington for the next race. Can I spill the race duration here? Is it okay?
Yeah.
I think is it okay. So we are going to have 100% rest for the PlayStation class, and then we are about to have 75% race for the main race of the Macoi GP class, and also a sprint race. So adding up into all of the races, we have around 210% race of all of the GP class combined. So yeah, it is gonna be a long one. Prepare your snack, prepare your drink. Also BGP and Esport Indonesia as our media partner, and also Macoi and DRL as our technical partner. So thank you for all of the sponsors who've been supporting us. Thank you also to our audience here who've been watching from the beginning of the season up until now. I hope that you will stay into the last moment of this championship, and I hope you guys enjoy the race from round to round. Well, we'll see you back again in Donington for the next round. Hope you are feeling happy always. Hope you are healthy always. And we'll see you guys back in the next race.